Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about some of the basics of Microsoft Excel. So let's get right into it. As we know that it is the same interface like the Microsoft Word, where you can find the file, home, insert, draw, page layout. The only thing here you can find out is the formula. It is the most fundamental thing inside the Microsoft Excel. Next is the data. The third one is the review, view, automate, help, and power user. Most of the tabs are just commonly with the Microsoft Word that you can easily find out in the Microsoft Excel as well. These are the fonts. From here you can just control the font size, colors, text, each and everything. These are the alignments. Okay. If you want to just make the text, numbers, data aligned, these are the numbers, these are the styles, where the conditional formatting is the best things to be used. There is some of the cell styles, right? These are the cell editing, and this is the sensitivity. Okay, that is not used right now. Okay, each of the box is called a cell inside the Microsoft Excel, right? If it is empty, it is called the dead cell. If you put any value, this is called the active cell. Okay, so if you click over here, so right now I am in K1. This means I am in K1. If you click here, I am in 08. It means the column was his row. So now I am in column number O and row number 8. If I click here, I'm in column number T and row number 12. Okay, the first thing what I can do, if you want to just generate some of the random numbers 1, 2, then choose both of the values and drag your cursor down up here. The same thing if you want to just do like this and double click over here, it will just fill out like this. Then you need to click over here if you want to just color them, data bar, each and everything. The next thing what you can do is just for example, I just want to create the same numbers 1, 2 in series, and I just want to drag it like this, right? So it's means you're expanding over the columns the same data. If you want to create the sum of these values, you will get the sum. If you want to create the average, you will get the average, which is this column. If you want to create the count numbers, these are 16 numbers right now. If you want to just generate the maximum, which is obviously 105. If you want to create the minimum, which is obviously 1 in the selected data. And if you want to go for the standard deviation, for that what I can do, I will apply the function of standard deviation, and I'll choose this data. Hit OK. Once you're done for one, then you need to drag it like this, so it will obviously have the same for all because the selected data remain the same. Okay, then what I need to do is just to let's show you that, for example, I write down my name and I want to show this is at angle. I'll go for the angle counterclockwise, and this is the inclined angle that has been taken by this. If you want to choose this, if you want to choose this, if you want to choose this, you can do each and everything with this. These are the basic things that has been used. For example, I just generated a random value like this, and you want to change the general to the number like this, ratio like this. If you want to change to the dollar sign, a dollar sign will be in the front of the value, euro, whatever, percentage. If you want to show the data in percentages, you can do that as well. If you want to show it in the middle, left, right, if you want to color it, right, if you want to underline, italic, each and everything you can do with the data. Okay, let me just come again after this, and let me just drag it some of the functions, and that, we are having the first one is the random value. Just close the bracket and hit enter. This is the random value that is being generated. If I drag it down for 10 values and up here like this, so these are the random values that you have that you can create by applying the random function. Next thing is just the random array. If you want to just create the 6 by 6 matrix, you can do that. That would be a random value. It can take negative, positive, zeros, each and everything. The next thing is just to understand is another thing, and that is the random between. If you want to generate the random values in between 3 and 20, you will see each value will be in between 3 and 20. Okay, so if you want to rename the sheet, you can do that. For example, this is my problem 1, suppose, right? You can just generate the new sheets by clicking on the positive icon. You can increase the size of the sheet and the cell size will be automatically increased. Okay, if I just want to generate the random between 3 and 20, just drag it like this and then down. I'll go for the conditional formatting, highlight cells, listing the data, and I just want to color the scales, icon sets. You can play around with different kinds of the data formatting, solid fill. You can have more rules. If you just click up here or click on the cell styles, you can make use of them. You can make use of different kinds of cell styles. So this is what exactly normally there is a lot of things inside the Excel sheet, but normally I think these are the basic things we should know. How can we make use of the Excel to understand how can we do the basic functions, generating the values, and find the average, standard deviations, and max min. And if you look for the 1, 2, and then you just drop it down like this. If you want to count these numbers, how many these numbers are, obviously these are 13 numbers. So hope this tutorial helped you. Stay tuned for upcoming tutorials. If you have any questions, you can ask. I will reply for that. Thanks for watching.